Hey, how's it going, y'all? So I'm going to talk to you about a little bit of gear I've got here. And this is some stuff that Lawson Equipment was kind enough to send to us. And Holtzman Survival is where I got the ferro rod from. And we're going to do some really cool stuff with this here really soon. And I was just hoping to give you a little preview of the gear that we're going to use and tell you what we're going to do with it. So I guess first, we're going to start with these ropes. Like I said, this is from it's that time of day, everybody's getting off work. This is from Lawson Equipment, and it's the reflective glow wire. And this is the 2mm, and this stuff's crazy. It's 2mm. And look how small it is. A typical paracord 550, I think, is usually 4mm. This holds 250 pounds, and it's crazy reflective, and you won't even understand what I'm talking about until we get out somewhere and it's like really dark and I can shine a light on it. And this is great for, tying on tents, your tarps, things like that. You don't have to worry about tripping over these at night with your headlamps on. It's going to show up. Like I said, it's super strong. I haven't even cut into it yet to really see the fibers or anything in it. You know what we can like inside. Definitely a bunch of little fibers. Says UV resistant high nasty polyester reflective tracers. And it says 3 m Scotch Light. Core is a high strength, low stretch polyester. So that's what the core is, the fibers inside. So I mean, it can be taken apart and used for different things like paracord. It doesn't have the individual strands like paracord does, but I'm sure you could actually use that for a good bit. This stuff's really cool. I'm really psyched about using this. And thank you guys at Lawson for it. And believe it or not, this is 50 feet, so there's 100 foot here. And I can't wait to put this. It's going to be great. That's a lot of rope, a lot of cord that you can keep in your bag, take out. And like I said, it's super reflective. Think about what you can use a piece of reflective string for. Marking a trail, marking a hunting spot, walking in the mornings. Shine your light on this. We're going to get out there and really test it. And they sent me 9 of these bar tensioners here that they make. And they fit these ropes. Now you can get this rope. So this is 2mm, you can get 3mm, which will hold as much weight as 550 cord. It'll hold 550, or you can get the 5mm, which is just a little bit bigger than paracord, and it holds, I can't remember right now, I'll have to put it in the comments, it's like a ridiculous amount. Man, I wish I could recall that offhand. Bar tensioners, like I said, and this is the design they have. We've also got something really great we might be checking out called the Bear Line. And we'll cover that more when we get to it. Now this check this out. Awesome Father's Day gift, huh? Yeah, buddy. It's a nice knife. Nice little survival knife. I can't wait to get out there and play with it. It's a Mora. Lauren got that for me. Knows how to pick good gifts. But this is from Holtzman Survival, and this is an emergency kit. And I was thinking of something I could put in Lauren's car for her. Now this could be used in a lot of other ways, but I was wanting something that was already together, ready-made, that had just a little bit of everything I could keep in her car. And I got this and another piece, and I'll show you guys that later. It's a blanket slash kind of poncho thing from Holtzman's. It's super cool too. We're going to use it, this, and them ropes. And I'll tell you what we're going to do with all of that. But anyway, this comes with a nice little bag. It's got all the straps on it. You can hook it on to anything else like it. Zippers are nice quality. Let me take this off. This is one of his keychains. Zippers are good quality. That's one thing I always check for on a bag. And this is one of those kits that's got, like I said, a little bit of everything, and there's still room to add your own stuff or swap things out as you will. right off the bat when you open it, you got a loaded first aid kit. And look at all the stuff in there. And this is a really good price. I think it's, I want to say 98 items in total. On this side, this all comes with it. I didn't put any of this in here. You have ferro rod and striker. You have a little bit of paracord, compass. You have a rope saw, which is also one of the items you can get in his little keychains that he has. And these things are crazy. I have one of the survival bracelets on. They're beefy. We're going to cover these specifically. We're going to do dinner with a survival bracelet. I'll go ahead and fill you guys in on that one. So you got the saw. Let's see what else we got over here. That's that for that side. Alright, on this side, you got this little pocket that comes up. It's a nice zip pocket. You get a knife, and it's a good little knife. I mean, just to have in a bug out bag as a backup, especially, or just in a car. Like I said, I'm going with the mindset of something to keep in her car, or keep in my car. This is a cool little knife. And it's really sharp. Seems to be pretty decent steel. You have a whistle. And you have a flashlight. Let me take this stuff out. You have a flashlight. And here you have a multi-tool. You can also keep this in your wallet. It has a knife and a saw. It's got a pretty sharp blade to it. A few different little things you can need on there. Let's see. And then you have some of the space blankets, mylar blankets. You have a fishing set, sinkers, swivels, hooks, line, little floats. Right here you have a little tiny, like a Leatherman, little pocket tool. And it's actually pretty good quality. I mean, it seems well made for what it is, you know, in retrospect. This whole package cost about 48 bucks, I believe. It might be cheaper than that. You'll have to get on there and look. Holtzman Gorilla Survival Gear. But it's pretty well made. I mean, the stuff's not, you know, for the price. You can't expect to get a high dollar knife and a high dollar tool, but for anything you would need in an emergency situation in your car, it's certainly better than having nothing at all. I think that covers about everything that comes in it. Altogether, like I said, it's 98 pieces if you break it all up, and that's counting the stuff in the medical bag too. And it's a cool bag. You get a whole lot of stuff here. I can't even get it all in my hands. You get a lot of stuff. And we're going to do an overnight, and all I'm going to use is what come in this bag. I'm not going to add anything, I'm not going to take anything. We're going to use what comes in that bag. We're going to use 50 foot of this rope, the reflective rope, and like I said, I have a poncho that Holtzman Survival also supplied us with, and we're going to take that with us, nothing else. So we're going to survive overnight, feed ourselves, build a shelter, stay out. Hopefully it won't be too wet or too cold. I hope to do this in the next few weeks. As you know, I'm working on the cabin, so you guys bear with me on that. It's raining constantly here right now, on and off, and everything has to be packed in. We have a gator, and I can get a ride in for it without getting too far off track, but this rain just, it slows it way down, way down. So it's really putting a kink in the works. But it's giving me time to work on some other things and plan some stuff, and we got some really cool things coming up. So I hope everybody stays tuned, stick around, and stay Appalachian, stay native. Thank you guys.